We're here to give you guys an honest review of the project from Chronixx called Exile. Jerusalem, I want to kick it off. 17 track, listen to it twice. You know, when music and artistry, I tell the listeners, say, yo, stop huckle up yourself and listen music. That's what Exile give me. Like, Exile is a type of project where if you have road trip, if you have cruise, and you don't want the music for kind of huckle up your brain, you just want to cruise and listen to some message and melody. We get that from Exile. Comparatively speaking, do not expect chronology. I'm gonna mean that in a bad way, Jerusalem. Chronixx is a young reggae star that understand where the music come from and still practice it. You see that project here, Chronixx say, or rhythm and bass, the man say authentic reggae vibes, Jerusalem, and me personally appreciate it. I don't know people that say, yo, it not have no vibes and no mainstream, blah, blah, blah. Me think this is one of them projects that will grow up on people over time. Chronixx show a level of maturity where I'm not really going to say much, but I'm show through practice or through what I do. And I think one thing Exile does for me and for artists, it shows that yo, we can still make good bodies of music with actual instruments and more instrumentation that's connected to our culture. So I appreciate that, and I love the message. I love Jerusalem. Predominantly through it, whether it be love for God, love for life, love for your woman, love for family. But I think Exile is going to do well, especially in Europe. I feel like Europe are going to really love that one. How you feel about Exile?
Personally, I have a mixed vibe with this album. I see the direction and the inspiration of what Chronixx is doing, but I think that overall, knowing how musical and how gifted this individual is, I think him basically subpar music to a level. It kind of comes off kind of lazy to me a bit. Lyrically, I think it could have been more potent. It's kind of like a bunch of freestyling vibe. There's no variation much. It kind of sounds like one long song. Him got simplicity. And I think in the long run, this album will kind of grow on people. I think this album is where you're going to have to listen to repeatedly or kind of have it. What throw off the album is expectation, seeing that he was kind of a fusion musician in a way. He kind of fused a lot of hip-hop, dancehall, R&B, soul, reggae. So when you're particularly gifted like that and people have expectation of them type of artistry there, and then you come with something sound, so one tone or kind of monotone type of energy. There's this sound about it where sound kind of like not fully produced. I think it's a deliberate thing. Me in a mixed place with the album. Yeah. It's more positive than negative.
Yeah, but definitely
knowing the skill of the artist and how musically him gifted and stuff.
Yeah.
I think him kind of short-change it, and I don't know if it's deliberate.
When I first listen to it, people, I listen for mainstream hits. I listen for something I go stand out. I listen to something I know I go run radio out here. You know, I get that right away. But you saw me go so books and I take a long journey, go work or something, and I say, hold on there. I see where I go. It have a line. I just say it sound like one long medley.
It sound like him record a jam session. Everybody live and just a freestyle some stuff like.
Yeah, I get lyrically especially, I get what you say. If we're supposed to give a grade out of 10, how much should I give Exile by Chronixx?
You'd give it a 7.5.
I'm there with you. Big up Chronixx, you see me? My tune a market, by the way. I think we've grown so accustomed to the fusion in the music. We expected him to do the same. Maybe it's a way where he might show say he might go forward with the music. And as a pioneer, you have to try things. So, Granddad, big up yourself. And people, if you don't listen to the album Exile, please do so right now. Good for the culture, good for the heart, good for the soul. Music and melody, rhythm and bass. Chronixx back in at the place.